Hi. My name's Amantha Keltris. I'm daughter of Zoran. The following video is from the Geomeric archive. The video quality is poor. The production value was bad, but they asked for it. Now the story is here. Just like my dad.
Nice. It's better with the mouse. Touchpad is tough.
Oh, I can go out on a date with what's his name, Skius Cross. We have like a lovely time together. Yeah, it's on my to-do list.
Yeah. Okay.
next
Well,
day, right? Or is it later that? Are
well,
you trying to go out with him later that night or the next day?
I love drinks. I see where drinks take us.
Okay,
We
okay.
see what happens.
There you go. There you go.
The lady in red is part of the conversation. We're like sharing the dagger back and forth so that we can all essentially have this like mental threesome.
oh yeah, because there's no way this can go bad. Yeah, this is like Silas getting sick all over again.
It's true love, Rilo. Yeah. I That's right. Mine. Anyway, I tell him that I owe him a drink, and I sort of like not in like it's sort of a casual way, but I sort of like flip my hair over my shoulder so that he can see the pin that he put on me, and then also I like shift a little bit so that like the lady in red is like clearly on my hip. So it's basically just like we're gonna sit and just talk and bond over the terrible murderous things we could do. I go, and I will get him whatever he would like at the bar. Yeah, I guess. What is the like medium shelf liquor that's like somewhat akin to like a vodka or a tequila?
Got it.
Aye.
Yep.
Yeah, Cass is really into that.
I'm about to say Cass, heavy breathing.
Exactly. Yeah, let's do it. That's funny because I'm not sure that I know quite enough about you. We could talk about me all day, but tell me something about you. I have heard a rumor that the lady in red seems to enjoy your company as well. So I would love to hear stories of your endeavor. months. Although our relationship has like recently deepened. Yeah, so far, I mean, she hasn't left me yet. Not that I let her out of my sight for very long, you know? Oh, wow. Did you say something offensive? One of those. This is true. I can attest to that, certainly. Yeah, that's we're heading after Iriabor. Really, our next best chance is Candlekeep. What is it, Baldur's Gate area? The Baldur's Gate area. Really? Do you know if there's anyone in particular that we should speak to while we're there, or should we just take a look around? Fair enough. Sure.
I'm about to say that shouldn't be surprising, though. Let's be real.
Gas is gas.
True.
Yeah, I did. I guess I can't really tell really if we got him. It seems strange that Rilo could step on Essential's cloak and then all of a sudden the fight's over, but that's not outside of Rilo's realm of possibility. Yeah. Good tip. Thank you. Yeah, certainly. That is certainly the case. You're not wrong. I mean, mostly just out of... Oh, I see. I guess mostly out of curiosity, are you running a mission for Gerard currently? Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else specific to talk about. If he's got places to be, he can go be other places. But if he just wants to like sit and hang out and talk shop about poison
And death.
and daggers and such. That would be fine. Perfect. Stare back. I don't look away. I don't know. You know me. I just like having contacts in various places, and I like knowing that I can potentially get in touch with people who interest me. And you interest me. You know, I didn't at first. I thought Gerard just wanted me to sort of put together a pretty ramshackle group of people, but I think Gerard knew that he was letting up. Yeah. It's funny that you mentioned Sembia, because we are eventually headed in that direction. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Okay. That's good to... But, I mean, knickknacks, good stock. I don't know. Hopefully we'll be able to deal with this problem before the problem just deals with all of us by mistake. I do my best. Yeah. Also more interesting than I originally gave him credit. I think he can be dangerous, certainly, but I'm just fortunate that I'm not on his bad side at the moment. Yeah, it wasn't, yeah, you know, but that's how people are. They just assume things about you. I'm sure you get that. I think he keeps me on a short leash. So I don't know if that means trust so much as he knows that I'm good at what I do, and he'll let me do what I'm good at without interfering. Oh, the other one's just a lot of fun. Yeah, that's what they promise. We'll see if tomorrow really delivers all that I'll have. Sure. I mean, really a little bit of anything is it's all fair game. Mm-hmm. Wonderful. That's the benchmark, is not be opposed to the situation. Success. I will read that as a success. It's been exhausting. So like it's not. Yeah, there's no escalation. Yeah. It's been we've had like a busy like several hours / days, so like I'm not real worried about it. Whatever it becomes is what it becomes. Cass will be very happy. Whatever ending of the parting of ways happens. I mean, not formally. Very much like having to figure it out on myself. On other people, rather. So any hot tips about acupressure and where to stab people, boys, are much appreciated. I take his hand. Oh. That's okay. Great. Wonderful.
I think just speaking for myself, just to check me off the list, I think most of my agenda items are for, basically the only two of them, shopping and doing the Blue Blazer fighter for tomorrow. So, yeah, for tonight I would just be hanging, probably going to bed early, just chilling.
So, with Mama Cass here in town and her organization, do you want to maybe when we're done with this Blue Blazer thing, do you want to take a strike out at the breakers, the Weave Breakers?
Oh, who's Rylo asking?
Just Silas
Like,
and maybe Nick Nack of the group. Just
I mean,
Hey,
Anita
I mean-
will jump up. We'll jump up at that and be like, "Yes, we're going to kill the bitch."
I mean,
yeah, I
we
mean,
may not. I mean, they probably have operatives all over, but we could strike a blow to them. It's about time we retaliate for what they did to Cass not too long ago, right?
I think it should be something that we're going to be putting a lot of time in. I think we should take care of that after Sembia.
there are going to be plenty of opportunities on the way to Sembia to passingly stab them while trying to race through a crowd.
I just-
tonight.
Passively,
figured-
sure.
I figured Cass's network of here is probably the strongest it's going to be anywhere. I mean,
That's a really excellent point.
we could probably get the info we need to do it here. Everywhere else, we're going to be,
That's absolutely, yeah. I mean, I think it's worth, yeah. When we next see Cass, we'll ask them to ask Jewel if they're down about the Weed Breakers. I'll be honest, Anita and I had planned on moving on them on our own a long time ago, before our team had even left to go north, or our team had ever first left Marcember, and didn't necessarily expect at that time that the rest of the group would.
Even once you stole your pin? Right?
I didn't-
Because they stole your pin?
They did. Well, she did. She was also just a.
I also just hate everything that they stand.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
I would put
And
a
it's
ton of effort into
Yeah.
dismantling an anti-magic organization just.
Yeah. So they attracted our attention because of the pin, but that's not the reason that we want to kill them.
Yeah,
Although the one that took my pin is dead. She died in a battle unrelated.
Yeah, I know. And Silas pulls out the rod of absorption that he's used. That was hers.
Yeah, I wasn't really concerned about them or even paid them much attention. I figured that was just all in the past until, recently when,
Put out a hit on Cass. Yeah.
yeah, that got my attention.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah, exactly. Seals their book and puts him higher on my list. I was down to leave him till after Sembia because that was just mine and Anita's personal vendetta. But
Yeah.
The only
I
thing
don't-
I'm worried about is that if we do strike at them, we have no idea how big this organization is. So if we cut off
I
one of the
actually did ask
heads,
Gerard about it a long time ago. I remember my notes. He said it was a pretty small organization. I mean, this was a few months ago, but I asked Gerard about it shortly thereafter. He said it was a pretty small organization. Admittedly, they are powerful, but he said it was.
I'm just worried that if we cut off one head, two more will take its place.
We'll cut
Well, I'm cutting off heads, so.
Yeah. We'll cut off more than
I
I
that.
just
just do it on
think
my
that,
own time, though. Again, if the group doesn't want to, timing wise.
Yeah.
if we're going to do this, we should.
Anita
should-
and Silas, but as a side quest.
We should make it a priority for a while. I don't think it will be a on the way sort of deal.
I think Rylo has the. I mean, it's not that I disagree with you, Liam. I just think the framing. I just think the framing is a little different. Let's just be opportunists about it. We are headed in a direction. There will be trees that bear fruit in that direction, so we don't need to deviate course. But when we do pass trees that bear fruit, let's pluck those on the way.
Okay, I can agree to that. Just
And
as long as
Rilo
we
is
don't
right though.
deviate
That
from the
let's
course.
ask Jewel, but Jewel will know where those trees are if they're there, which how to tell when a fruit is ripe. The metaphor is getting away from me, but you know what I'm saying.
Yep.
Didn't she say
Yeah.
that she wasn't going to
I
be
kept it
speaking with
together for a
us
while.
until the time was right? Or am I misremembering?
I think that was just regarding the lich. I think it was just more like. And also, I'm saying Jewel. For all I know, when we ask about the weed breakers, Cass is going to be like, "Oh, I mean, I have other contacts. I would ask about that besides Jewel. I don't, we're saying because that's our exposure to Cass's list in the city, but it's probably best."
I mean, I
Great idea,
trust you
Rilo.
guys' judgment. So if you feel that this is the best course of action, then we should do that.
So are we staying? Are we staying back at the temple tonight?
I think so, right? Yeah, she
Yeah.
did say it was open for as long as
Before we go
Okay.
back, and maybe we'll look at Silas and Anita. We'll say, can you teach me how to be social towards other people?
Yeah. I look at Anita, assuming she'll gladly pick up that torch, but I'm happy to.
Yeah, Anita is just smiling and like, of course.
I am not that social towards others.
Well, we'll see what time we finish up tomorrow. Because tomorrow we're gonna do the fight and the shopping, and if we've got time tomorrow night after that, we can go out.
Sure.
We'll do a night on the town before we leave. Promise.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Is
I
that
don't-
how excited are you supposed to be for nights on the town? I'm trying to emulate how
Feel
you.
like you're gonna
how
throw
you
up
do
a little
things.
bit?
I'm nervous if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, then you're perfect. Great.
Perfect. There. And
Is that all there
Anita,
is to it? Just being nervous?
No. It's a good first step.
It's a start. It's a start. When Anita, as Anita stands up, she's going to hand over her flask and just be like, "This helps with the nerves."
I can honestly just imagine Liam taking it and saying, "Do I have to drink it or do I just have to have it on me?"
How many taverns have you been in? Come on.
I've been in a few, not a lot. The ones I've been in were the ones that you guys were in.
Just do what Silas does. You've seen it 1,000 times.
Take drugs? Was that?
Take drugs, use a different name, shout into a bar, like anything that moves.
Wait.
Yeah, there's a list of inadvisable courses.
I would just skip the one where you put things in your arm that don't belong. That's the only.
Yes, that is a
That one's worth skipping.
that is a good idea. And yeah, he'll take us in. Well,
my gosh.
yeah, just that was with just a sip. Jesus.
Never drank. Some fucking
Yeah.
moonshine.
Oh, Anita, I think this was a bad idea.
I think it was a great idea. You're not nervous anymore, are you?
I see. The fact that I'm not nervous is making me nervous.
We may have to get you something to smoke as well, but we'll worry about that tomorrow.
Sure.
Liam's character growth in this campaign has just been slowly being turned over by Silas and Anita to drugs and alcohol and
Just this respectable monk to you smoked this, and then he tries and he's like, well, that was really cool.
You're gonna change your way to the way of the drunken master, so it's a third different type of subclass that you've been in during the whole campaign.
Oh man. Should we like if he gets really drunk and decides to fight, we just swap it over for that fight only? That'd be really funny.
I think the plan was to go back to the temple tonight. We're all exhausted, and then after the Iron Boot tomorrow, going Caress.
That's my preference because I don't have spells on me at all right now or sorcery points. But at the end of the fight tomorrow, the clerics give you a long rest, so I can go out full of magic rather than magic. Why I prefer it.
Do you think we should get some, like, do some shopping now, or do you think we should wait until tomorrow?
I mean, that's the question. Eric, I was going to ask you this from a logistical perspective. I don't think we got the payout yet, right? So we're presumably getting that tomorrow at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have to wait until tomorrow after the fight.
Yeah.
No, I was just saying it for Liam. When Liam was asking when do we want to go shopping, I was just clarifying for Liam it has to be after that because that's when we get paid.
Sure.
So-
There was just one specific thing I wanted to do. I can wait.
So Silas, if you put some thought into, he doesn't seem to care if you win or lose, just as long as you retire. And I don't quite understand that part of the bargain. Have you put any thought to that? Have you figured that out?
I haven't figured it out, but I can. So I don't know. I don't know if this is right or not. This is literally just one of the first things I would think of to do if I were in the collections place. I have no fucking idea what that relationship has with things he would actually do. But something I might do is arrange for like an accident, like an environmental accident. The wards go down, and somebody in the crowd, a T-Rex pops up out of a T-Rex accidentally hits me with its tail, and the blue blazer goes out with a pre-placed illusion. Like, I think you can arrange an environmental catastrophe after the fight, such that it doesn't matter if the blue blazer wins or loses the fight. Some, support beam falls on it as afterwards if he dies.
Yeah.
I have no idea if that's just one of the ways I thought of.
Yeah. The only thing I could think of is he's trying to set up a hero, somebody, the guy that took down the Blue Blazer. But if you're undefeated,
exactly. I thought that as well. But then when he said he didn't care if I won or lost, it made me think, well, maybe it's because something happens after the fight that kills me that's separate from the fight. In which case, I feel like you have to make it look like an accident only because, extrapolate from there because.
Yeah. It could also just be the intensity of the fight and the fact that this is the finality of you, even as a public figure.
I think he was pretty clear that. Well, maybe. I thought he was pretty clear that the Blue Blazer would appear to be dead or banished or something, like in a permanent way, not in a walking off the stage way.
So, I mean, I think we can trust the collector to a certain extent. I mean, he's not going to ruin his business, I don't think. But we do need to be on our toes. I mean,
yeah, I don't disagree.
Remember, I think we need to be careful with trusting him. We shouldn't trust him only as far as we can throw him with knick-knack strength.
Yeah, I mean, one slip and we've got a dead Silas. So that's what I'm worried about.
Yeah, because he remember what his motivations are. So he likes information and control and balance. So
he did volunteer as part of the deal that the clerics would heal me. He did clarify that I would only appear dead, but that his clerics would bring me that like the clerics would do what they usually do. Which is to,
the only thing I'm worried about is what if you actually die and they revive you, but with something underneath that revival.
Something
that makes sense.
Yes.
That's what I'm worried about. I don't
You're
know this
you're
individual. I don't
possible.
trust him.
It would be a violation of the deal as presented to me because he said that they would do what they always do, which is to just give you a long rest and not sneak a demon in there. But I mean, it is completely possible, man.
I mean, we don't know him that well. Right, but what Liam is saying is
I
that,
know. Liam was warning that it was possible, and I was saying he didn't.
well, it's
He
possible for a demon, it's possible for a curse in general, or something. It's just
Sure.
be careful.
Yeah.
When you come back, let's do a thorough check.
Silas winks and says anytime.
Liam is going to blush and say, "Oh, but I mean, not like, oh, well, that's
So-
all right."
Let's head out. Let's go to bed. Let's leave Cass to their shenanigans. Unless Nick Knack or Rilo, you had anything to do in the bar. Besides Nick Lehman.
Mm-hmm. I no, I think I'm just gonna follow the group with this one. Sorry, I've been ducking in and out. I've had some emergency phone calls.
Hey, Knick-Knack.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to help out with the next potions I want to make?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Cool. I have some ideas.
What do we got?
Oh, I think that should be a surprise until we get there.
Okay. Well, I'll see what I can do.
You should make it.
Hey, yeah, it's time to go to bed.
Oh, can I ask a point of clarification? It was this morning that we put our diadems on. So tomorrow morning we wake up with them attuned, right? Cool.
Did we do any of the today is still did we do any Quizil check or Threads of Fate this day?
We did, I think. It was right after.
Yeah,
We did because when we woke up in this room, you guys both did them, right?
yeah.
Yes.
I wasn't. Yeah, I got no. I got no threats.
That's right. This was a very. That's right. It was like you rolled like a 9 or something crazy.
Yeah, so even with all the guidances in the world, I still was not able to get there. So yeah, we were not able to do it.
All right. Well, let's try tomorrow morning.
So
when we get in real quick, Liam will ask Cass for directions to the kitchen of the place.
I just let you. So yeah, you can't get in here without me.
Oh my god, so like a fucking parent, we had to just like we sit there and wait outside for you to be done talking to your man.
That's right.
Hey, Cass.
What was your question?
Could you show me the way to the I can't think right now. Fuck. The kitchen.
Yeah. Lead the way to the kitchen. I'll go with him.
Oh no, he's wearing his AirPods. He can't hear us.
Hey. Oh, I'm actually. So I eat so well at the. All right. Yeah, all right.
Oh,
All right.
oh, I'm all right.
Yeah, you're so skinny. I'm so not hungry, but I'm like, oh, this food, and I just like keep eating and putting it into my mouth. Yeah, he's so skinny.
I
We
mean,
should go
it's,
on.
I know it's. Oh, okay. Oh no. Well, I was just, I was just going to ask if it's all right for the next like 5 hours if I could use this facility, but I didn't know that. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the facility's for, man.
What,
Just shoveling it in.
I yes, I was talking about making food. Okay, I will try one of the noodles. Mhm. Ooh. Has Liam ever seen pasta before? He will first look at it and say, "How do you eat this?" He's gonna like haphazardly, like with a utensil, like just try to like pick it up, but like, oh, that's great. Well, all right. I was going to try and make everyone breakfast, but I think that is taken care of. Fair enough.
Thank you. I Delaney does not. I'm short cast. Check. Oh, I don't. uh,
I was about to say his name is either Tony, Antonio, or Leon. That's it. with what he's making, it's one of those three.
yeah, Leon probably would have been my guess. So Antonio's a better one, certainly. Oh, I see. Okay, got it.
Oh, the Leon and I.
Makes sense.
But nice, nice.
Yeah. Liam is confused.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go with Cass. No, I don't think I should be snooping. This is not my area.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, After my 4 hours, I do want to spend the rest of the time with my alchemist kit and completely uh, dissect one of the potions of supreme healing that I got. Exactly like what it's made of, like how to composite it, like the exact like, so that way like I can. Hmm? Gotcha. Is it a medicine check? It's doable. It's not probable, but it's doable. Um, okay. So is this just regular medicine check or with advantage? With advantage, disadvantage? Oh wow! It was on an 18, or we'll do a 5. Damn it. Well, that's alright. Does it destroy that one or no?
Wait, is there a place where I can find some rope?
In one of the cupboards.
Yeah, I'm pinging you.
I will say, if
How
you
many of
ask for
those do you think
rope,
I can do
Liam
with the
has
resources
2 ropes.
available? Scavenging? Yay! Aw. That was supposed to be... Alright, I wasn't gonna try to tell the party that one. Oh, good. I'll get in the neighborhood. Yeah, so Knickknack's just kind of going around picking up loose bits of fabric and turning them into nets with a fabricate spell.
I was going to say, if you do ask, like if you do like say absentmindedly that you're looking for rope, Liam will say that he has rope on his person.
Okay. Hmm.
Everybody's asleep. I cast fairy fire in the room. Yeah, I want to see if anything is invisible in here. I'm using Tides of Chaos.
Ooh. Nice.
I get up. I cast Tender Fate to unravel, my magic around me. And I, yeah, yes. Is the curtain from which behind which I saw the purple glowing thing, is that easily I can walk through it and push or is it wall behind? And so if I look through that hole, I don't see anything at all. I just see a closed spot. Can I you know what? I'm just gonna fuck it. I just want to try it. Can I do is there any feeling through there? Is there any type of sleight of hand check I could do to try and unlatch or push it open or do any that to? I don't think. Oh, actually, no. We have to. Didn't we buy them once? Hang on. Yes, I have. Yeah, because I bought two. Yeah, I do have thieves' tools because I knew I would run into wanting to do inadvisable shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a sleight of hand check. I shouldn't have done, by the way, Tides of Chaos earlier. That doesn't make sense. I forgot that I can spend a sorcery point and reroll, which is what I shall be doing. Okay, so I'm gonna take the 14, but I'm gonna bend luck on. So it's a 16. Great. I see any sort of empty space when I look through it. I Misty Step into that empty space.
Spooky.
How large roughly is this space that I'm in? And there's a door. Can I first creep up and listen on the other side of it? All right, I peek around and tread, follow as quietly as I can, and I'm willing to Misty Step one more time to close the gap, if depending on what I see. Right. In what voice?
Sister's going.
You could have just said hi.
Yeah, that's actually pretty much exactly what I say as she's walking away. Like, I'm not gonna keep chasing her. She's a fucking dryad. If she doesn't want to get caught, I'm not gonna catch her. At least not without a little bit of prep, maybe some more spells. Yeah. So I'm just like, I'm just like, oh well. I mean, you could have said hi, and she runs off, and I just sort of walk back to bed. Perfect. Great. I keep forgetting about this new Tasha's thing, and I keep using the fucking Tides of Chaos instead. Oh, okay. It is fun. Like, I don't really mind for the most part. I just kick myself for forgetting. I wrote it into my fucking, like, he already figures that, like, his dad, for example, is somebody that has the power to keep an eye on him and is trying to do so frequently. And he just kind of, like, scripted his sister into that same brain space, I think. Like, yeah, I figure. She could just stop and say hi, especially since now we're on apparently speaking terms. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, liberal definition.
Thanks, Antonio.
Thank you.
Why would you want to eat a bear claw? They're so nice.
Yeah, exactly. And I shove one in your mouth.
Who makes a bear claw taste like strawberries? That's so rude to. Yeah, no, I'm being a smartass with the word. With the word bear claw. Okay, so I don't remember much. Well, when he's frustrated, he's more determined, so he's going to try it again later. I figured.
Nice.
You know, I've never had their food before. Oh, really? That is on brand for the two of you.
Oh, nice. That's fantastic. Well, before we leave, Anita's going to ask Nick Nack for a little bit of guidance, and she's going to pull out her Threads of Fate and see if she can
It's
play.
given. Because I gotta do some research myself. Magical kind. Knick-knack. Something, give a dog a bone.
Something, give a dog a bone.
Yeah.
That is the most knick-knack thing I think I've ever heard.
Yeah. Anita, yeah. You just laugh. And then, oh my, holy shit.
No, hang on. This could be.
Whoa,
Yeah.
Wait, no, 20 to 25? For 2?
25 is 2. Yeah.
Roll the guidance anyways, just it's something. Hang on, because if you get a 4, I can add another d4.
Rolling.
Fuck it. Yeah, I mean, all I have to do is get. I have literally nothing to do today until the fight. So as long as I get one short fight, I'll get these sort of back. So yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Look at that.
oh. Wow.
God damn.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Talk about working on the party. All right.
All right, let's roll some portents.
Yep. So I get 2d20s.
Dope. You have a failure and a success
Nice.
or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
For the most part. I mean, not 100, but for the most part, yeah. That's awesome.
Hey, Anita, you want to help me out with something?
Sure.
That's always a double-edged sword. Be careful.
I'm Quazilla checking today.
What do you check?
That. Nope.
With a 17? Be creative, my guy.
I have some inspiration in Anita.
And yeah, Anita will play and inspire, give a little bardic inspiration.
And guidancing myself. And guidancing myself. You want to help me out, Stylus?
I can't decide until after it's already been rolled.
Oh,
I
no,
can
sorry.
give you
I
advantage.
meant Liam, not Stylus.
Oh,
wow. Thank you for getting the two of us confused. That definitely makes my self-esteem go up.
Take it as a compliment, yeah.
It's fine.
Oh, the
Yeah.
hair.
Probably is the hair.
I think
When
my
you have
hair
to
is the
look this-
size of him.
When you look this far up, the features get lost in the angles of the light. It's like staring at the sun.
That's
There's a chandelier, there's your face. And tomato. The moon.
It was a bunch of.
But Liam, want to help? Huh?
I suppose.
I love it. I was into it.
I don't even need your bardic inspiration.
Oh, wow.
No.
It's added to the spell. And you see him like the evilest smile you've ever freaking seen.
What spell did you get?
I got a great spell. It's a new spell I've mastered called Nunya.
Oh, that's very good considering that someone helped you with that. But I mean,
Yeah, no, you'll
Vince
figure it
sees
out. That's much appreciated. Nanya.
What's that phrase that you use, Silas? You can kiss my ass. Is that the one?
Certainly use that. Yeah. That sounds like a Silasism. Yeah, totally. Yep, we're attuned to the thing.
I would like to use my underworld connections.
Oh God.
Yep.
That's the most knick-knack thing, though, for him to have underworld connections.
Now you're seeing why I learned that spell. Pull on the candlestick.
Oh shit!
Surprise, surprise.
Jack, why didn't you say anything?
I don't know you people anymore.
Yes, you may. First off, how many, I just, give me a little hush hush on this. Um, how many, hmm? Well, yes, of course. I'm looking for, right, gotcha. So, how tall is this woman? Well, I'm specifically looking for a particular product. How many of these do you have? And I'm just gonna kind of like beckon her, like wave her hand to like come down and like get to ear level, like a little kid talking to his mother. How much of this do you have? And I'm using what I pinged you. How many of that do you have? Yeah, but how many more do you have? Uh, no, I don't have one right now. Yes, yes, I'm trying to keep it off Discord. I have Essence of Basilisk and of Zorn. So, one for each? Sounds good to me. And I will give them to her. Good for now, but I'll probably be back. And you... Okay, pleasure doing business with you, not important. Lovely. Alright, well, I will come back into the room.
I have a question for Nick Nack, because I don't have anything to do until game time. But
Yo.
I did have a question. I'm hoping your knowledge of Arcana. When I fail the con save for Sood and pass out, would Lesser Restoration wake me up?
It would depend. I will actually have that spell, so I do know.
I could actually wake you up if you don't
It
have
would
that prepared.
depend. It would only depend if you failed a con save and you were that save was related to a poison effect. If you were poisoned and that's why you went unconscious, then yes, it would wake you up.
Well, it has to be because we ruled it because magic can't put Silas to sleep, so it has to be some sort of something chemical, which I think in this case would if it thinks of alcohol as poison, it would think of this as poison. Then, right, Eric? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Man, Liam's life is gonna be shit next level.
Well, because what I'm asking is before the fight, I would like to smoke Suit, but obviously I'm not going to risk.
That would make sense. Yeah.
Got it. Cool. Okay, then I will proceed accordingly when we are almost to the fight.
Hey, Cass, question for you.
Yo.
Do you think Do you think your friends would be upset if they were to say miss and be missing a nightstand or an armoire?
I mean, can you even Cass like gestures to the height of the nightstand and then gestures to your height and is confused about how you would even lift the nightstand, never mind an armoire.
Very easily, actually.
Right.
Noted. Noted.
I mean, we could find you some like shitty crates or something.
Oh, I don't need. Well, you know what? Screw it. If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do this right.
You know, if you just need like a small like wooden
Cass,
nightstand, you can just buy one. It's not that expensive.
can I ask for a favor? I'm going to need your help with something.
I mean, what can I help you with?
I need you to be a distraction.
A distraction for... Who am I distracting? Why am I distracting?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know I don't know them particularly, but I know what
Okay.
and why.
With some caveats, sure. What do you... Can you give me any sort of indication of what you're about to do?
Yes.
Oh. I mean, from here specifically, or just like
Anywhere.
in area?
That's why I don't know who.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, we'll go down. Yeah, we can do that. I prefer it not be from here, but like, yeah, we
Yeah,
can.
no, it doesn't have to be from here. It can be from like some hapless, some Joe Schmo, some asshole on the street. I don't care.
Yeah, some asshole on the street. Yeah, we'll go find some like rich dude being a dick, and yeah.
I'm picking Eric. Oh yeah. What's what I'm looking for here? Mhm. Oh, thank you.
Also, while this is happening, I look over Knick-Knack's shoulder and I see Jewel, and I go, "Oh hey," and then I go back to our conversation about like, yeah, some rich guy, yeah, we'll do that.
To steal a nightstand. I already convinced myself it was a bad idea.
Yeah, he convinced himself. His moral conscience is just so good. It's better than mine.
I'm just saying it would have been cool.
Jewel, if you're not too busy right now, I do have some questions. I met up Skias Cross last night at the Iron Boot. He mentioned something about You might be able to tell us some stuff about the Harper's home and Burtusk. I mean, not deal with them, but like if they, know where we can find more shit in our fight against this lich, or if they can point us towards like secret knowledge we can use it, asshole. Alright. Okay. Oh, absolutely. Right, yeah. Yeah. It's a fair warning. Yes, I certainly will not go in as myself. Maybe do. Yeah, true. Fair enough. Okay. uh, yeah, I mean, we had a great time. I think he likes me. I like him. Yes. Exactly. That's why we, I think, got along so well. But sometimes it's hard to tell when people have the same industry. Sometimes your interests overlap. That doesn't mean you're gonna get along. You might butt heads more than you realize. I mean, if you know anything about the Weave Breakers, that would be great. But if you don't want to get involved, I also understand that. They seem to be kind of a hot mess. Yeah, yeah, I had it. Yeah, I had not a great run at one, so it would be nice get some payback in on that. Yeah. Who, me? No, I rebound. I'll do my best. Thank you. Absolutely, for your sake. Mm.
about that nightstand?
Oh my god.
Never mind. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Chicken.
Oh, that's very nice. Well, congratulations. You must have a nice dad. Cool. I don't want to. Okay, yeah. I'm just saying.
X fingers are twitching.
Fine. Cass is gonna help me with something cooler anyway.
Yeah, I'll sure try.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ah. It sounds good.
Pretty enjoyable. Yeah.
So I think Rilo needs to attune to an item. Okay. Silas?
Yeah. So Silas and yes,
Okay.
Silas has already handled.
All right. That's what I'll do for next 30 minutes.
I don't have anything. I mean, because like all of our stuff would just be shopping.
I was muted. Fuck. Lima's going to try and meditate on what he tried to trance about, and try to focus it more and be more alert about it, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Before we start, could I get some guidance on something? Maybe an inspiration. I want to try and piece some things together.
Nick, I think he's.
Yeah.
That's a cheer.
I'm thinking of how to respond. What kind of things are you trying to piece together? I need info to help.
Oh, it's a thing that I heard you say called "None of Your Business."
Fair enough. Cool.
No, but for real, it's something that has been bugging me for a while. I just want to have closure on it.
Alright, fine.
Oh, absolutely not. But Brett knows this, but Liam doesn't.
So all guidance set, yeah?
Yeah. Come on. A, and then roll 1d4. There we go, 27. Mm-hmm. Coastal rain, I get you. So as soon as he gets out of that meditative state, he's going to take out a piece of parchment and some ink and start writing down every single description of that individual and of the surrounding areas, just so that he can have it. Okay, so then of her and the surrounding feeling that I had. And this was like what 120-ish years ago, give or take. Okay. You Hey, Knick-Knack. How long has it been, by the way, since the meditation started? 20 minutes? Hey, Knick-Knack. Knick-Knack.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So do you remember what the woman that you ran into who gave you that blessing? Do you remember what she looked like?
Do I? 18. Yeah.
Oh, son of a bitch. How long ago was that?
How many years ago was that? Sounds about right. 50?
Did she have black irises by any chance?
Yeah. That's a little high up, you know. It's hard to make eye contact with somebody who is, 2, 3 feet taller than you.
Why are you so bloody short? Come on, just grow up a little bit.
So I can do this. Yeah. And try to, fake kick him in the shin.
Oh, that's a fair point. But well, I think we have a mark for someone who we need to focus on when we get to Zambia.
What's her name?
What was her name? Does Liam remember her name? I don't know. I don't remember.
And how the... Alright.
This is I tried to reach back as far as I could, from my memories to see if I could remember people, places, anyone who would be important, and this is the one that came up.
Cool. Got it. Neat.
I would assume she's someone very, very powerful or very important. But I mean, at 120 years ago, to me, everyone was very powerful and important.
Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, sounds good. Get that. Oh, sorry, I'm about to sneeze. Ignore it. Yeah. Sounds good. Much appreciated, Liam. Cool with that elf brain of yours.
And Liam will actually go to each individual other person and ask, and if they're in a group, then we'll have the entire gaggle of people. If they've ever been to Zambia, Brett can't remember, and I don't know if Liam has asked this question before, but yeah. And if they say yes, then he will recite the appearance of this individual that he saw and ask them if they had dealt with her before or seen her. If they went to Zambia. Okay. So just Knick-Knack and I? Okay. Okay.
To be fair, Delaney doesn't know if Cass has been to Zambia, but it is totally likely or unlikely.
Jeez, Delaney, why don't you just talk to us? My God, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Why don't you just look at your little book and see if it's in there?
Yeah, come on.
Intel document. Right.
time to time.
And then suddenly Cass goes, "Oh yeah, I remember. I've definitely been here before."
Definitely been doing this. Yep.
But well, no, Liam wouldn't do that. So no, never mind. He wouldn't do that bit. But yeah, that's it. I guess that would take the better part of an hour.
Uh, Anita's
Contrary to popular belief, those are delicious.
they're okay. I grab a little bit of lunch to go, and she's gonna go out and look around town to see if she can find any additional information on Charity being in town, as she kills time waiting for tonight's battle royale. Silas, I don't know. What are you doing with yourself today? Do you want to kill some time?
That is literally all I have.
All right,
Yeah, absolutely.
let's kill some time.
So I will gladly assist.
You're all welcome to come. I'm just going to ask around town a little bit to see if I can find any signs of my lovely sister.
Yeah,
So
I mean, I'm down to help. I gotta help Knick-Knack with a thing, so I may have to meet up with you later. But just tell me where you are in the Sending Stone.
Yeah.
We'll come by and swing and help when we're done. Maybe we can find clues for on our side of the city.
Yeah.
I'll go with you.
All right.
Yeah, Rilo will go just in case there's trouble.
There we go.
Right.
Which one of you two are causing trouble? Seriously.
Yeah, Jesus, Silas.
Definitely not the one, whose main job in the group is causing trouble. Knick-Knack.
Oh. That's
I roll an investigation. Is this a group investigation check then? If we're all going. Okay, so I'm gonna.
Holy shit!
I'm re-rolling. I'm re-rolling it.
I think I've been taking too many draws on the Silas and I have been taking too many draws on my flask. Oh, but fortunately,
Hey!
with a -1, got an 18. Yeah. Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah.
He's just a town girl.
That was awesome.
Yes!
Yeah.
Aww.
Man, I had. Yeah, I mean, I'm completely out of my element here.
And people down in the alleyway.
Yeah. I think the merchants.
I can see Rilo asking merchants or like going to bars or something.
Yeah, I think the merchants are the way to go. Some of the far traveled merchants have been around, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna ask them to look, other than maybe a name, but probably more of a description.
Ooh.
Sorry. Have fun.
That's the
Yeah.
one. We no, we have. Yeah, I think we have some unfinished business with her. When when uh, when did you see her?
How long
Okay.
have you
Can I? Um. Yep.
Sure.
So how did
Fucking hell.
how do you know her other than just buying
Wow.
tortillas?
God damn, Steve. Yeah, she's kind of a bitch like that.
You know
That's her.
she's still in town? Okay. Well, thank you.
It's likely.
Oh, interesting.
So
Uh,
is she? You think she's trying to? She's following us so she can get the jump on us on the next artifact.
Probably a good thing I made some stipulations not to fight.
Hey, Anita, do you mind if the next time we see your sister, we can remind her how much of a bitch she is? Liam, in like in a way that's not trying to draw attention, is going to like try and like, especially like now that he has his mask, he's just gonna like look around casually, trying to see if there's anyone who is paying exclusive attention to this area.
with love type. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But But I don't think Jason Bourne had a seeing stone, and I do. So
Actually, I will say, like when he does remember that like the information does mean that he will say through the sending stone. We need to be careful about what we talk about from this point forward. Even when we think that we're not being watched, we might be. There might be arcane ways of being watched.
yes, yeah, I do, and I want to do it. Yep. But does anybody? But does anybody react to the seeing stone itself, almost to draw away, or? Yep. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
But
Okay.
didn't you say that Liam can tell that we're being listened to right now? Anytime. I got you. He was there. Yeah. Yeah.
And so a lot of the other individuals got
So, so
beat
how would
because of stuff like that.
how if Liam understands that he could be watched at any time, then he understands how Charity would do that. How would Charity do that? He understands her methods, right? So what are her methods?
Well, what kind of check would I need to do to see if he could know that? I guess. I'm actually half decent with Arcana. Fun fact. Sometimes I rolled an 8 though.
That's exactly half decent.
Yeah, it's
So
half decent. I don't know, but I I would imagine magical means. That's the only way that I can think of. Nothing that the distressed body taught us in terms of monastic traditions to buy like that. It was a different course that people who were not as physically inclined took.
Anita's just going to remind the crowd that or our group here, that we should be very, very careful. That if she's in town, she is going to do her best to manipulate everything that's going on. So we should double check all of our sources.
I think that if she's in town, we should take this as an opportunity to maybe separate her from her posse.
Yeah, we have to find her though first, which I think is the first order of this.
Sure. If we do find her.
If we find her, I'd like to separate her from her life.
Oh, I will. I'll be right there with you.
Yeah, I'm getting tired of being spied on all the time, and we've got to put a halt to that because we
Is
can't.
it weird to say it's normal?
We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna have any advantage if we're being spied on the whole time. We have to be able to make plans and strategize without being spied on.
Leah, given that what you know from the monastery, would that the gem of discretion, does that give us any opportunity to talk without being listened to? Or
Alright.
reach through that?
Jesus. You know, I'm not gonna say it again because it fucked me over last time. Hey, there we go.
Yep.
Brett has ideas, but I don't know if Liam will have these ideas. Mm-hmm. Okay.
So,
he will, with the info, he will say, it's funny that you say that because with that information, we could have an additional ally, sort of.
yes, the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Mm-hmm. If Chef is working with the distressed body, he hates them just as much as I do. So I would imagine he would want to see them burn. Especially someone like Charity, who would be in charge. But when it comes to the gem, it seems to protect from most scrying means. But
So Anita, was there something else you wanted to check?
God damn it! Fucking balls. Yeah, I did. Which sucks because I'm like literally twice as good as insight than I am at history. That's how the dice work. Mm-hmm. Well, maybe we could reach out to. What was the demon's name again? I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Hold on, my headphones in.
It's the name of the gem.
Yep.
Is there a way to reach
Gotcha.
through the? Is there a way to reach the demon through the gem? I mean, I am a cleric.
Nothing sounds more D&D like than this.
Just for a party.
Well, I mean, it's a murder party. It's the best kind of party.
Wonderful.
You know, I also have another thought. What if we dangle myself in front of it, because I was a part of it, and it might not know whether or not it left. No, that's a good point. Yeah, never mind.
Really?
All right. So, knowing that Anita's going to tell the group that we need to wait until we get back to Nick Nack if we want to maybe tap into this demon to help us. Is there? Can we glean any more information as to where Charity might be? Like if she's still in town or where? Yeah, that's as good. Yeah.
Well, that's fine.
But not. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, with all this talk about communing with a demon, I know that you're not exactly keen on dealing with those kinds of forces, Rilo. Would you be all right with that?
I don't think I'll be dealing with them. We'll let Anita figure that out. But I don't know how I feel about that yet. I don't like I don't I don't like all the mess y'all do with mask and all that other stuff either. But I'm not going to tell you who to sell your soul to.
Well, do you think that we should, or do you think that we should avoid it?
I don't know. I'm not comfortable with that. We already have. We already have enough possessions in the party and that kind of thing already. So I'm kind of leery. Yeah, I'm kind of one's too many. Yeah,
Too many.
yeah. So
Someone
I don't
needs to
know.
relay that message to
I'm
one of my
not.
buddies who's running an
nec-
all possession campaign.
I'm not necessarily comfortable with it, but maybe we can get some information. We don't have to summon a demon here. Maybe we can just communicate with it. But yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
exactly comfortable with
I
it.
mean, we don't even have to have it as like an on the ground friend. It could even just be any information would be best, and in return, uh, we can guarantee the destruction of your worst enemy.
Anita is going to just mention that this is simply one possible path we could go
Right.
down.
Right.
No one's made any decisions here. She looked at the gem, getting the information from Liam, and was simply drawing on her religious understanding to know that there was a way to draw this demon out, and that the demon, given that the enemy of my enemy is a friend, could be somebody that would work as an ally against Charity. Whether or not we want to do that is a different question. I'll remind you that Anita is a cleric of Sunni, and generally does not do a lot of like calling of demons. It's not her main thing.
Right.
Unless it's the demon
So
line.
part of the resume that you have to submit to become a cleric of Sunni? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
But what about the devil that wears Parada?
Yeah.
That would be what you. Her, you're allowed.
I love
I've
that.
never watched it.
It's hilarious. Oh yeah, the ending is really well done. Really well done. And Meryl Streep is, of course, phenomenal. As was Stanley Tucci.
Actually, what's the Raven Queen's thoughts on demons?
Yeah, she only has a problem with the ones that like Orcus's crew who are trying to like actively usurp her. The rest of them, like Eric said, have a role in it.
Okay. And so he feels like he won't offend her for like even like thinking of this idea, right? That's fair. I am new to this religion thing as well, so I don't know how to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think we need a roll. I think we did pretty. I think we just did great. We did great, huh?
Yeah, because what do you need? Do you need something specific, or do you just need something made of that material?
I need something made of that material.
How big do you need it to be?
As big as I can
Jesus
get.
Christ. You know.
As much as I can fit in a big. Yes.
What?
Oh my god, amazing.
Oh my
Meg?
god.
Oh my god, that was I wish I'd known that when we were in a one shot. I would have like totally fangirled. Amazing.
As much as I can fit in this jar.
Okay, I'm trying to think what the best way to this would be. Is there just like I think probably the best way to do it is like if you want me to cause the distraction, I can like obviously steal something off of the table, and then you can like clear the rest of the table of the material that you need.
I literally just need you out front while I take care of it in the back or something. It doesn't need.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that.
Taking care of Old Yeller in the back.
Just go full like gnome ninja.
Great. Sure.
I was trying to say ninja, but then like gnome and ninja, but it's already similar enough.
Gnomeja. Teenage Mutant Gnome Ninja Turtles.
Ninja. Da-da-da.
Before we're doing this, by the way, I'm in my like grubby little boy mask persona. Knick-Knack, what do you... I mean, I can just be, like, obnoxious and, like, deal with the vendor while you do whatever. So I can just ask, like, really obnoxious questions to the vendor and be like, oh, what does this do? Oh, what is this? And I just start, like, picking up and touching things and, like, being very careless about holding them carefully. And I'm like, oh, I'm almost gonna drop them. I don't know what we're at. What kind of table that we have. Great.
I'm gonna go rush into the back and try to find the nicest of that product that I can. Like the sturdiest looking. Yo, Tom! Yeah. I'm gonna transmute it. Got it. I will Hold on. Mm-hmm. Oh, we're doing a service then. Humanitarian services. I've never had it.
Never had it either.
No.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah.
right. It doesn't mean that that we liked it.
Not if I continue. Not if I maintain concentration. Can I just keep re-upping it constantly? It's not even a spell. It's just an ability. It's treated as concentration, though. When are we going to the Iron Boot? So up until as like I want to maintain concentration of it while I'm in the Iron Boot. All right, concentration, right? Yes. Got it. That sounds great.
I'm scared.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. So
Delaney, what the fuck have you done?
I don't know. I trust Nick Nack with everything in me. Which is
Well,
a
that's
crazy thing
well,
for
there's
Cass
your
to
problem.
say, but yeah, do you need us to like meet up about charity related stuff, or like do you, Anita, what do you need from Cass and Nick Nack?
We're almost there. Tapping the jar. I got everything I need. Or this goes the way of the goat milk and charcoal.
It's probably going to go the way of the goat milk and charcoal. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Sorry, Chase.
No worries.
Captain Swallow. No,
And
like the
Swallow?
like yeah, Swallow. Captain Swallow. You said we've never seen that man before? You make me question everything.
A block away. Oh, sorry, Liam, go ahead.
No, like, it was more just a comment of, you make me question everything. That was it.
We're about half.
I'm gonna have an existential crisis later. True. Well, my third existential crisis then. Oh, true. Okay, yeah. Well, double digits. We'll get to double digits at some point.
Yeah, I was so about a half a block away, I say, all right, guys, see you in there, and separate from the group so that I can dip into an alley and crouch behind a garbage can or whatever, and disguise into the blue blazer.
Yeah.
Um,
Do you spin like Wonder Woman?
Oh, phone booth. There you go. Yeah, I dip into a phone booth.
Do you spin?
And I yeah, that's right. I was gonna Spider-Man, but I should Superman. Yes, and the blue blazer will at 6:58, just enough time to get the crowd amped and talking, and we'll enter the Iron Boot and head straight for the ring.
Fashionably late.
My favorite. He indulges. I mean, until like until like the music starts or whatever the cue is for the actors to get on stage. He will indulge. He works the crowd and signs autographs and uses a bunch of like minor illusion and prestidigitation.
You're very demanding, fans.
Alright, so how much are we betting that
It's asked that you don't bet on this particular. We have a payday coming. I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but I'm also not gonna shield you from the consequences.
Well,
of the choice.
What if I pay somebody else to bet for me?
Well,
they've never come across that before, ever.
Yeah, exactly. Hold on, Anita did ask, and the response was, "Go ahead and bet if you want to that the outcome is not certain." So,
well, I thought he said he expressed a preference that we don't bet on this fight, though. That we bet on what? No, was that just earlier in the investigation?
That was
in negotiation when I was like determined to lose.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can bet on this one, and he doesn't care though. Okay.
You just may not. We don't know if we're gonna.
Actually, well, yeah. I'll tell you what. I mean, I'm trying my damnedest, and I'm allowed to use the rod of absorption. Hey,
yeah.
Hey, you wanna shore up your bets? Toss some inspiration or whatever money.
Yeah, because you carry inspiration. I mean, Anita will always.
It's like the only thing I can carry through.
Yeah, so Anita will always play a song for you. The threads of fate can't help you, right? Because that is. But that's not actually.
No, that's an artifact level power. I don't know, Eric. We haven't tried it before.
Oh, very parent-like of you.
So, just a thought. We all have a shard of the Blue Palace, and you don't have to attune to them. So if you just held up a fistful of them and shot a whole bunch of magic missiles all at once, that's something like 55 points plus 18 damage, right?
I think it's a bonus action though to activate one. I think it's different.
Yeah, maybe it's one. Okay, you're right.
I'm sorry, that would be awesome though.
That's still pretty fucking cool.
You don't have 6 bonus actions.
If you did,
but I could have 6 reactions to lower the.
Yeah.
But that's a fun idea. I mean, for something more important, Ryla, that might be.
We'll have to figure out how to
As
do
it
that.
stands, yeah. As it stands, I don't know. You're right. We should keep an eye out. Both of you and Liam are right for your caution, and I certainly feel better if the group had theirs on. They can sort of use
I mean,
potentially
mine
to
will.
facilitate the escape if shit goes down.
Perception?
I'm not. Oh, sorry. I should have clarified. I'm chatting through the sending stats, not chatting.
Holy shit! That's my second 11 on a perception.
But I am doing what I do and keeping an eye out, pretending to talk to people.
My apologies if you can hear little gremlins outside.
Ah, okay, got it. And I.
By the way, Eric, real quick question about cosmetics. Right, no, but the mask that he wears with like his mask of mercy and his robes, does it make him look like Liam, or does it just because like he's trying to cover up every bit of skin and cover up? Remind me. Oh no, not at all.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
fucking.
exactly.
Driver walking. Walking separate. Oh, those guys? Wow. I would imagine though it's not as unsettling as that. It's a bit flatter, right? Okay. But it's like that, so like you can't see any part of him except for maybe his eyes if you try to focus, but even then it's hard. Okay. Cool. And so it'd be hard for somebody who knew what I looked like before and who wouldn't know that I have changed. Would they know who I am just by looking at what I'm wearing? Know what I mean? Alright, cool.
Alright, Silas will make his way into the ring. Did you catch the last messages? No problem. No problem.
No.
But that was the best part.
The only Jesus we ever got.
Got it. Yes. I did. But you also caught the prep piece as well. Cool. All right, then I'm ready to go. I'm heading to the
I
ring.
think I'm going to sing on the song, so he's carrying bardic inspiration with him.
That's a cool effect.
Yeah, it's not so cool when you're in the ring. Trust me on that.
No, it is.
Oh, I'm about to find it
cool
dope
when
as
you're in the
shit. Don't
ring.
worry. Oh, you know what? I apologize. That's supposed to be 19. D&D Beyond's new feature when you like give yourself bless adds it even to ability checks as well, unless you like me and check it. So sorry. So first, oh shit! I completely forgot to smoke the suit before the fight. Doesn't matter. First,
It sits down and lights up.
yeah, right. It was not. Yeah, I forgot.
I forgot to get high before I fought. Fuck.
Sure. Not 20. Oh, good. Okay. I am going. Yeah. All right. I will. Is it? I mean, I'm trying not to. Is there a reason that like a reasonable case for Silas to have forgotten to, or note that I? All right, fair enough. All right. Well, I'm going to cast Hex as I am sort of pacing around, doing a little bit of circling. I'm gonna cast Hex, and I will feel him out with. Oh, first disadvantage on intelligence checks. Interesting. Fascinating. Well, still not being. I will. Yes, I will use my action to cast a Ray of Frost. See how that goes. It's not a good roll at all. I will just sort of use the rest of my movement to kind of pace back and the rest of. I will. You know what? I want to test something. And I send sort of curiously, it kind of like dances in the air for a bit and does stupid flashing design before sort of dive bombing at the tail end, and I bring my hand down. Perfect. I will then use. Yes, the key is cast. Spell freeze AC. I will use Tasha's Mind Whip and trigger an intelligence saving throw. Does he still make the intelligence save, or? No, he does not. Okay, well then, that was my action, so that's my turn. Okay, I'm not. No, let's do it. Nat 20. Okay. I am going to. So, I will try something a little different. The last, I've been using spells that target. So I will just, as his fire dissipates, lightning, bolt of lightning will, like arc through the same path that the fire had cut, in a straight sort of. Yes.
Oh, actually, I'm sorry. Fuck. Never mind. Yes, 18 damage. Vent luck.
That's his action. That's a free action.
Let's see now. Right. Okay. I will use my action. Can I actually do a... Or, I'm sorry, I will spend 2 sorcery points to quicken the spell. And as a bonus action, I will, as a side question. Oh, no, not as a... Here, let me... and then I send 3 Eldritch Blasts this way. Another shit roll, but that one was okay. And that one was okay. Oh. Okay, so it blocked the first one, but the second one through. Fuck. Okay.
Right.
Sure. That's actually a 10, because again, it wanted to bless it.
Do I know what that is? No.
Would this creature have been shown or used in the depressed body? Oh, okay. Nope.
Wow.
No, I wasn't paying
Cat.
attention to class that day.
Oh. It's a cat. The cat from Rilo's Homelands.
9 inch
Not
nails?
Yes. I will also be using my. I will also using a reaction to Winter's Rebuking. For 18 damage. So he takes 9. Shoot. Nice. Okay. Let's see. I am going to try to ship. Well, what? Oh, yes. Let me reread this description. Yeah, it's metal armor, right? Or at least there are metal pieces. Are there any parts to it that are any parts to his armor that I'm not? Right. Okay. I shall. I am going to Misty Step behind him as a bonus action. Turn around and hit him with a 2nd level chromatic orb with I counterspell his counterspell. Because I've always wanted to say that. And also because it looks flashy. With advantage because of Tides of Chaos. Although it was Does he have to do some concentration checks? Yep. Nice.
Nice.
Okay. I am going to. A little bit more movement, just so that he. Oh, he's hasted, right? Well, did he have to? He doesn't have to do a concentration check on that, or did that drop as well? No, I figured it's like item-based check. It was just clarifying if he still looks like he's moving very quickly, so that I can plan. Then there's no point. I can't outrun him, so I will just stay put. No, I mean, oh, that's true. It's fine.
Well, doesn't the reaction come back at the end of your turn, though? Or is that at the start of your turn?
No, it comes back at the beginning.
Yeah.
That is what I should have countered, but here we are. That will. There's more coming. That crit from a 5th level Steel Wind Strike is gonna take. There's no way. Yep. You guys gotta look up this spell. It is fucking dope. No reaction to this thing. Yes, my AC is 16. He's hasted with advantage. This is, in fact, an assassin. Okay. It says it right there. Damn. Yep.
So, wait, why did it hit him 5 times in a row?
Steel Wind Strike, look at it. Here, I will. It's fucking.
Yeah, so choose up to 5 targets, though.
Target. Yeah.
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 Alright, well, I'm gonna trust your ruling on that.
No, it says choose up to 5 creatures you can see within range.
Yeah, no, I think like how it's written is you can only choose up to 5
It's all
creatures.
good, guys. It's all good. This is very cool, and I'm convinced that we would also be able to. We want.
Okay.
Yeah, you just fucking Castlevania, bitch ass. I got posted. Oh. Yep.
God damn.
Yeah, it's an amazing. This is actually, by the way, also on my list. Beautiful. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, this is also, by the way, Nick Nack on my list. I'll have to ask you to get checks. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
When I get to a high level. Yeah.
We beat him.
Yeah, there's nothing to revivify when you get turned.
You.
Cold, but awesome.
Knick-Knack's gonna walk up to him. That was my friend. Oh, he didn't. I was gonna give him, see if I can get him to take a shot out of my my little cup. My
If that's fine, I was just going to jump in with a line, but if it's not, that doesn't work. Oh, yes, that makes more sense. Yep, checks out.
Ow.
Are we?
Can we not hear? Can people hear me?
No.
Oh,
He's just typing. I thought my.
yeah.
No. You're good. You're good.
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm sorry. It just went completely quiet and I thought I'd lost.
No, I think I'm going to throw a javelin at her. It's a tripping attack. Oh, come on.
What?
How far away is she? Okay, I closed the distance. Okay.
How far away
But
is she?
you wear that smile when you're in the depths of hell, bitch.
How far away is she? All right. All right. I'll take a run.
Knick-knack, don't.
Are you scared for a one-on-one bout, eh?
We know that's a bunch of dog shit.
Does it look like leaving? Does it look like Carrie? No.
And Liam is going to say very loudly, "How much of a coward is someone who brandishes themselves while they're safe?" I wouldn't worry about it. It just shows that she's a coward and that she, is terrified. Why don't we just continue doing what we need to do and move on?
Am I in a position to? Am I in a position to send a message to them through the sending stone?
Silas, that doesn't matter. We know there's nothing wrong with you. it's,
No,
it's,
no, no.
it's
I know. I knew that part.
Yeah.
And I didn't think that there. Yeah, this was sort of separate. I thought it would be a cool telling me not to.
Yeah.
Eric. Okay. All right.
Giving her the attention that she's so clearly asking for is just going to make her ego swell even more. Let's just ignore her while she's in her safe haven. And, well, we're good at plotting.
Yeah, shit. Fine.
Yeah.
I mean, Liam didn't brandish his weapon. He just, just talked. So, yeah, he'll go.
Do I have a choice?
I
It doesn't sound like I really do, so I guess I'm going upstairs.
will carry Sheep Rilo.
Yeah, let's say we can carry sheep right low.
Yeah, so I'll go upstairs. After Nick Nack does his thing.
How long am I able to?
Oh, that's a 10-minute.
Also, you didn't have, real quick, Fighter Spider didn't die, right?
What? I don't have an Fighter Spider up.
No, what I'm saying is, did Fighter Spider die last time you summoned?
No.
Okay, then it's just an action.
No, it did. It did. He got smushed by the demon in the kitchen.
Oh, it did? Okay, then never mind. Because if it didn't, then it's just an action.
Yeah, no, got killed by the butcher in the kitchen. Yeah. Yeah, Do I have the blue compass on me? I do. I'm going to stare at her, and I'm going to start casting scrying. $10. As she's like, it'll take 10 minutes to cast. So I'm assuming she'll be out the door.
I'll like pick up knickknack and carry knickknack as we're casting this.
It's not a ritual. I have it prepared.
Or while he's casting it, whatever the fuck.
No, I do not. I know it is going to be. It actually is going to be 10 minutes in the ritual. I'm sorry. My mistake. Yeah.
So like, it's not technically a ritual, but it's a ritual.
Yeah.
Just because of the time. Bless you.
All right.
When he says that, do I get the impression that it's less of punishment and more of for a show?
But it's not an attack, so I thought maybe it would.
Okay.
Yep. Silas enters stage left with like double fisting it's just margarita and one hand and like a blunt, and is just like, "What's up, guys? You enjoy the fight? I got posted at the end. See that? Just completely fucked up. Anybody? Nobody else drinks in their hand. Why does no?
Does it seem like it's actually Silas, or does it seem like there's something fucked up with this?
I mean,
I will see Liam narrowing his. Sorry.
I didn't hear the first part. Right, but like, it doesn't seem like it's not like it doesn't seem like there's anything off, right? That's Silas. That's whatever. But I'm asking, like, is it?
I will see Liam narrowing his eyes to try and like do an insight check, as it were, and I'll be like, "Girl, I just got turned invisible. That was it. He just made a lot of. We just did the rest of Splash. Like, it's easy to do a little bloody illusion. But as soon as he walked up, before he started swinging his sword, he just turned me invisible, and the rest was for show. Don't worry, but it's me."
Okay, then go visibly relax.
Holy shit.
That's the news I like fucking hearing. Thank you for 40% of Charity's gold that she lost. I say, grabbing what I assume was a bag nearby of 20,000 gold, 20,500 gold. Interesting. I'm gonna just assume this is platinum. I say, looking inside. Right.
Nice.
Gotcha. Works for me. Makes sense.
Veyra own bearer bonds.
Yeah, I know, but she thinks I'm dead.
She's not that smart, is
So
she?
we've actually deceived her twice. She lost the money, and I didn't die. So fuck her.
Yeah.
It was truly a pleasure doing business.
Nice.
Yeah. I kind of like tap Rylo's the breastplate of Rylo's armor, and I'm like, hey, you were right, helping like usher in a new fighter. Yazana's gonna do very well.
Yeah, I think so.
She doesn't know how to work the crowd though.
Yeah, it's a different way of working the crowd, but pouring that drink into the empty arena was hell of a. Yeah.
Yeah. I bet those aren't just like around. How does he control the thing?
That seems dangerous.
But
I really hope he has a cup. That'd be a problem.
I thought maybe he was just a masochist.
On the sensitive areas.
They're just all over the place.
they don't. Hi, Fido.
Hi, Fido!
Nothing should surprise me anymore.
Yeah. Oh no. No, it was all part of an act.
Yeah.
Insight check. I actually don't need to insight check that shit.
Oh, the blue blazer is done. No problem. No worries.
But can Silas show his face again, or is that going to?
Oh yeah, nobody else knows the.
Well, no, but Charity, right?
Cool. Thanks. Exactly.
Fair enough.
Mr. Collection.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes fucking sense. Is he actually? Can I do a? Can I just do an insight check to? I want to just kind of do like a relative to Ian, which like I assume he's not like a high tier archfey, but I'm just curious. Can I try and get like a narrowed down level of his power? Yeah, just kind of curious. Nope. I got it. Oh, that's cool, and that's pretty fast. Yeah. Gotcha. He's cool. Cool. Makes sense.
No, Mr. Is it Mr. Collection, Mr. Collector? What's the... Alright. I actually... you said you know a lot of things, right? Or at least my friends have said that you know things.
Yep.
His hands kind of clench a little. He goes, I have some questions about people that you might know. I don't know how often you go to Sembia, but you might know people. Um, yeah. Yeah, that looks about right. Um, I don't know this woman's name. I can give you a description, and Liam will give him the exact description that he wrote down. And we'll like hand it to him. So there's not a specific one that's like this. What is there? Um, Actually, that is a good question. I've never really thought about that. Why did they pick people like me or like my people I grew up with? Like why were we chosen to go to all these different places and fulfill what they wanted us to do? All right. So is it just random chance then? Like roll of the dice, or is it? Yeah, I don't. That doesn't make sense for me. I'm not my family, as far as I'm concerned, wasn't that interesting. Just Actually, do you have an iron boot in Zambia, or is it out of Zambia? Hmm.
Let's spend our hard-earned cash, guys.
Yeah. Gotcha. So it's more of like there's multiple entrances, but only one area. So is it like when you enter from a specific place, you can only leave from that place, or leave to that place, or is it okay? Is there multiple exits, or is it only the one main exit that Liam would know of? Okay. Sure. Okay. Yeah, like I was thinking that there was like multiple exits with like to Choltz go here or stuff like that, but sure. Sure. Hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Right.
Sorry, does Nick have to do anything to finish his scrying? Or, like, do we need to stay in the Iron Boot for the amount of time it takes for him to do the scrying?
Not really.
Okay, cool.
I just imagined that Liam was like piggybacking him while he was casting the spell.
That's it.
Cool.
Do we know where she is, though?
All right. Yep. Can do.
It always follows the person. I don't think you can see a bunch.
Can I put guidance? Yeah, to save. And then we are familiar since we are familiar with her. -5. Wisdom 17.
We can do that for you. That's easy for us.
That's why she's, by the way, scrying on Anita whenever she wants. She has a lock of Anita's hair. So every time Anita sails against this saves, she gets -15 to the save. Because she's familiar and she's got the body.
There has to be a ward against this, though, right?
Yeah, you can get it. Actually, we should look today when we go shopping. Anita should be the one looking for it since it's Anita whose hair there is. But there's an amulet you can get. Amulet of proof against detection that will protect you against.
Only unfortunate part is you have to attune to it.
You do, but I mean, it's blocking yourself from scrying. Somebody has.
We've seen her. Nope, but we just saw her.
We have her sister.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's a funny. That's a long.
You share DNA.
I don't know, Eric. You did say that she had the look of possession, so I mean, we do have her possession.
That's fine.
What about the familiar? It still wouldn't. It would
Yeah.
still. Yeah, I get it. Fine, I'll just do it tomorrow, and then the next day, and the next day, and the
Hey,
next day.
that's what she's doing to
Lord,
us.
that's what she's doing to us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Why
payback's a
somebody ought to start
bitch.
doing that to her.
Yeah.
Well, doesn't matter. I mean, the point is-
Payback's a bitch.
Ooh, I have a question. Since Charity was the prior owner of the Lady in Red, do we now technically that was its most recent? She was the most.
It owned you, obviously.
She held you, okay?
And you're
Okay.
amazing.
The threads of fate. Do you have to see the target of the person rolling the wisdom
Ooh.
saving throw?
No, I don't.
You do. It's
You do?
important. You have to see the target. Yeah,
Okay.
that's a good idea, but
Yeah.
Yeah. Good thought. Though.
Hey, I'm not finished trying. I have another I have another idea. But it'll have to wait. I'm not telling the DM today.
well, you want to tell it to us in the you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Let's
We're
go.
already talking about it.
All right, let's first. Well, let's first just
Cool.
like go over what we're selling so that we can just get all of our liquidate all of our cash and then disperse it and then do buying. Cass, are there any vicious weapons or weapons of wounding or weapons of certain death or stuff like that?
I'm selling the vicious dagger, short sword of wounding, and the short sword of certain death.
Great.
Cloak of elven kind.
You're also does that require attunement?
Yes. So unless somebody else wants it because they have a slot, but it's
Oh, it's so nice. I can't believe we're selling that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, for the next thing. Well, do you want to keep it for when if we end up putting the crown, like if at some point.
Yeah.
Then you have it.
Yeah. Hold on to that.
I mean, you don't have that. It's your thing. I just think it would be like because at some point we might end up taking off these diadems, or if one of us.
It just is like I already have plus 2 to stealth, so like, do I really need? I don't know. It's just not like there's no getting advantage on that. Doesn't really feel like matter. I guess because it's like okay, great. Either I roll a 17 as a nat 1, or I roll a 30 as a nat 20.
She has a point.
Yeah, I get it. We can sell it. I will. I'm marking it. I'm highlighting it in the sheet right now. All right. Here's the other thing, Eric. We've got a bunch of like plain equipment. So we've got 8. Put it in chat if that makes it easier for you to give me.
I was talking to Jordan about how you guys have spreadsheets, and he's like, "Yeah, they're sociopaths about those spreadsheets."
Yeah. Everybody loves a good spreadsheet. Great, great, great. You're good. Great. Converted.
Yeah, vicious dagger.
Awesome. And the short sword of wounding? What about the short sword of certain death? Cool. Now, I've been waiting for us to get to a place like Iriabor so that I can sell this stuff to somebody who will really appreciate it. It's been in the bag of holding. We've been holding on to it for a while. We have 3 green dragon claws, and we have 1 well-harvested green dragon hide. Awesome. The hide was, yeah, I think we failed the, oh, you're right, it's, sure, yes.
That dragon was that was a named dragon, right? That's the one that was in the Temple of Mask.
Yeah, it was Yzla the dragon. Cool. 3,000. Awesome. Noting 3,000 gold for the hide. We have, oh no, Nick, that. Let's see.
I do have their essence if you want to sell that, or do we want to hold on to those?
I think we should be holding on to our essences for a while, because I think Knick-Knack or I can get up to something crazy and stupid once we stack a lot of them, like a bomb we can throw at the big bad guy.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
And as this happens, I break concentration and my freaking glass jar just turns into a giant hunk of metal.
Okay. We're gonna drop a literal fucking anvil on somebody, Acme style.
I was planning for the potential that I might have had to fight the blue blazer, and knowing you, I could just dunk your head in it, and then you can't breathe or talk and cast spells. You'd be kind of gagged.
Oh, I mean, hey, Knick-Knack. And Silas, without blinking, moving, or speaking, Misty steps a foot to the left and then a foot to the right, reminding you.
It's still on your face, though.
It doesn't matter. You're not technically wearing a it's not a magical
Hold
thing.
up.
You can choose what you bring with you.
Misty Step. I think doesn't Misty Step have components?
No, it's just verbal somatic.
Subtle spell allows.
It's verbal. You can't speak. You can't do it.
Knick-Knack.
While you're suffocating, you can cast one spell.
Matters.
No.
But subtle spell, yet again, will allow me to. There you are.
Well, fuck. Then I still had another option. I was just gonna put you to sleep.
I'm an elf, but either way, we were selling.
Nope. You can't be magically put to sleep. But I bought a shit ton of poison.
Vials of poison. You have 10 in your book.
Huh?
Clothes. Sorry, I'm going through to see if there's anything else we're selling. I don't think so.
Yeah, Liam doesn't have a ton that you can sell.
At the bottom of the list. Sorry, what was that, Liam?
Liam doesn't have a ton that he can sell. He can. You know what he's gonna do? He's going to take out the unicorn and he's gonna give it to Cass.
I mean, it's gonna end up back in your bag by like Tuesday night, but sure,
I mean, that's
take
fair.
it back for it. Okay.
I just want to see if I can catch you in the act.
Oh, okay, got it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a game now.
Yeah, we'll make it a goal for you.
I like it.
What's the price on the selling price on the Cloak of Elvenkind? Wonderful. All right, team. So I am going to disperse cash now.
Hey Chase, what was the name of the drift globe that was destroyed?
Ah, God, that one was it Esteban? Emilio.
Emilio. Liam is gonna take out a drift globe and say, "I found Emilio Jr. You can have him."
And I'm gonna respond, who the hell's Emilio? I still gotta get. Actually, while I'm at it, Eric, can I sell a few of these drift globes? Because I kind of bought them because I figured they'd be profitable. Nobody?
I don't know, Campbell's Chicken Noodle Possibilities.
I would never offer gold to Keiko. God, no. No. Hell no. Hard pass. Well then, I'm just gonna... Well, or a later date. Or I just turn him into like one of those UV bombs from the Blade movies.
What if we do a thing where, because we're going up against, it seems like we're going up against spellcasters more and more. What if we try to fuck with the nature of that globe and maybe give it the properties of an anti-magic field?
Probably just buy a scroll for an anti-magic field for cheaper and more reliably.
Well, right, but like this would be like an on command one, like once a day on command
Sure.
anti-magic field, and Rilo and I can have one since we'll be up front.
For the stuff we sold, yes. That for $7.93 is for everybody per person after you factor in the collections gold plus a little bit of gold that we already had in the group sheet. Yeah, no, totally. But yeah, I got it.